Before the calamity, before the twilight, there was only the dust. A world once vibrant, now choked by the echoes of forgotten power. Prepare to witness the true genesis of an age defined by ruin and the faint, lingering promise of rebirth. In the annals of forgotten ages, 4 divine blades once shone, guardians of a fragile peace. Yet, their power was not absolute, for it mirrored the souls of their chosen wielders. It wasn't the clash of steel that brought them low, but a far more insidious enemy, the rot within mortal hearts. As ambition twisted into tyranny, as compassion withered into cruelty, the very essence of the swords began to wane. Their celestial light dimmed, their ancient voices fell silent, replaced by a chilling tremor that foretold their doom. Serath, the conqueror, whose heart of iron shattered under the weight of endless dominion. His empire, built on blood, devoured itself from within. Varron, the strategist, whose armies, once invincible, tore themselves apart in a frenzy of insatiable war. Alira, the queen of plenty, feasted while her people starved, her radiant beauty withering into a grotesque mask of ash. And Eshan, the prophet of release, sought only oblivion, finding solace in the silent void he himself had wrought. Each, a tragic testament to power corrupted. When the last flicker of faith abandoned these fallen souls, the swords themselves recoiled. A final, desperate surge of their inherent divinity erupted, rejecting the corruption that had defiled them. Silver, crimson, obsidian, and crystal, each blade pulsed with the brilliance of all it once was, a final, defiant roar against the encroaching darkness. Then, a soundless scream tore through the fabric of reality. The unraveling began. The blades fractured, not with a clang, but with a mournful sigh, their edges melting into dust finer than breath. Each shimmering particle carried the indelible memory of its bearer's sin, a curse drifting on the wind, seeding despair across the land. This wasn't just destruction, it was a profound, melancholic dissolution. Where these divine fragments fell, the world itself wept. Forests turned to petrified stone, oceans stilled into glassy graves, and even the distant stars seemed to dim, mourning the loss of such ancient power. The age of unleashing ended, not with triumph, but with 4 grains of dust, scattered to every corner of the earth. This is not merely a tale of ruin, but the prologue to a new saga. The dust holds secrets, whispers of forgotten power, and perhaps, a faint glimmer of hope for those brave enough to seek it. Will you uncover the truth behind the shattering? Will you brave the desolate landscapes born from divine despair? The Age of Dust awaits. Delve deeper into this unfolding lore, subscribe for more revelations, and prepare to embark on an epic journey where even from the ashes, heroes might yet rise. Your adventure begins now.